Barron'S Gre words list 34. Pacify Peccadillo. Word, pacify. Meaning, soothe, make calm or quiet, subdue. Sentence, dentists criticize the practice of giving fussy children sweets to pacify them. Word, pact. Meaning, agreement, treaty. Sentence, Tweedledum and Tweedledee made a pact not to quarrel anymore. Word, paean. Meaning, song of praise or joy. Sentence, paeans celebrating the victory filled the air. Word, painstaking. Meaning, showing hard work, taking dread care. Sentence, the new high-frequency word list is the result of painstaking efforts on the part of our research staff. Word, palatable. Meaning, agreeable, pleasing to the taste. Sentence, neither Jack's underbaked opinions nor his overcooked casseroles were palatable to Jill. Word, paleontology. Meaning, study of prehistoric life. Sentence, the paleontology instructor had a superb collection of fossils. Word, palette. Meaning, board on which painter mixes pigments. Sentence, at the present time, art supply stores are selling a paper palette that may be discarded after use. Word, pall. Meaning, grow tiresome. Sentence, the study of word lists can eventually pall and put one to sleep. Word, palliate. Meaning, lessen the violence of a disease. Sentence, not content merely to palliate the patient's sores and cankers, the researcher sought a means of wiping out the disease. Word, pallid. Meaning, pale, wan. Sentence, because his job required that he work at night and sleep during the day, he had an exceptionally pallid complexion. Word, palpable. Meaning, tangible, easily perceptible, unmistakable. Sentence, the patient's enlarged spleen was palpable, even the first-year medical student could feel it. Word, palpitate. Meaning, throb, flutter. Sentence, as he became excited, his heart began to palpitate more and more erratically. Word, paltry. Meaning, insignificant, petty, trifling. Sentence, $100 for a genuine imitation Rolex watch. Lady, this is a paltry sum to pay for such a high-class piece of jewelry. Word, pan. Meaning, criticize harshly. Sentence, hoping for a rave review of his new show, the playwright was miserable when the critics panned it unanimously. Word, parsimony. Meaning, stinginess, excessive frugality. Sentence, furious because her father wouldn't let her buy out the clothing store, Annie accused him of parsimony. Word, partial. Meaning, incomplete, having a liking for something. Sentence, in this issue we have published only a partial list of contributors because we lack space to acknowledge everyone. Word, partiality. Meaning, inclination, bias. Sentence, as a judge, not only must I be unbiased, but I must also avoid any evidence of partiality when I award the prize. Word, partisan. Meaning, one-sided, prejudiced, committed to a party. Sentence, on certain issues of principle, she refused to take a partisan stand, but let her conscience be her guide. Word, patent. Meaning, open for the public to read, obvious. Sentence, it was patent to everyone that the witness spoke the truth. Word, pathetic. Meaning, causing sadness, compassion, pity, touching. Sentence, everyone in the auditorium was weeping by the time he finished his pathetic tale about the orphan boy. Word, pathological. Meaning, related to the study of disease, diseased or markedly abnormal. Sentence, Jerome's pathological fear of germs led him to wash his hands 100 times a day. Word, pathos. Meaning, tender sorrow, pity. Sentence, the quiet tone of pathos that ran through the novel never degenerated into the maudlin or the overly sentimental. Word, patina. Meaning, green crust on old bronze works. Sentence, judging by the patina on this bronze statue, we can conclude that this is the work of a medieval artist. Word, patriarch. Meaning, father and ruler of a family or tribe. Sentence, in many primitive tribes, the leader and lawmaker was the patriarch. Word, patrician. Meaning, noble, aristocratic. Sentence, we greatly admired her well-bred, patrician elegance. Word, patronize. Meaning, support, act superior toward, be a customer of. Sentence, penniless artists hope to find some wealthy art lover who will patronize them. Word, paucity. Meaning, scarcity. Sentence, they closed the restaurant because the paucity of customers made it uneconomical to operate. Word, pauper. Meaning, very poor person. Sentence, though Widow Brown was living on a reduced income, she was by no means a pauper. Word, peccadillo. Meaning, slight offense. Sentence, when Peter Piper picked a peck of Polly Potter's pickles, did Pete commit a major crime or just a peccadillo?